Hey, are you in there? Sorry to spring this on you. It's just, I have something I want to confide in you with. It's a little personal, so can I come in? Yeah, I know this is sudden and everything, but hey, I'll just make myself at home here, okay? No, it's fine. I just need to talk to you a bit. So, you know how we've been living here together for about a year or so now. I guess I'm pretty comfortable here with you, and I feel like we really get along. It's just my grades have been slipping quite a lot. My parents said if I don't get them up, I might have to move back home with them. And I guess that means, we won't be seeing each other for a bit. For a long while, actually. I live a bit far off from here. Look, this is just a sensitive topic for me since, well, my grades have always been pretty good, but ever since a few weeks ago, they've just been dropping. It's about you. It's something, well, I overheard you saying, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, well, I didn't mean to eavesdrop on you or anything. I just happened to overhear it while I was in the living room. I got a little curious, so I decided to, well, listen in for just a little bit. Okay, just bear with me. It's a little awkward for me to mention. So, I overheard you talking on the phone, or I don't know, you were in a call with someone. I heard that you recently got a girlfriend. Sorry, I know it's not my place to talk about this stuff. It's probably really personal, but look, we're close friends, right? I just wish you told me about it and talked to me. Obviously, you don't need my permission to get a girlfriend or anything. I just thought I could talk to her or meet her or something. It just felt a little sudden. Plus, I didn't even know that you were talking to some girl. It's been on my mind for a while, and it's been a little awkward for me to find the courage to bring it up to you. But I figured, since my parents were telling me that I'd have to move soon if I didn't get my grades up, that I might as well just tell you about what's been on my mind. Either way, it's okay. I just... Huh? You don't have a girlfriend? Oh? Then what were you talking about? Oh, you were talking about your friend's girlfriend. Oh, well, the thing is, I told you I wasn't really eavesdropping. I just heard a few words here and there, and I guess sometimes I have a bit of selective hearing. I must have misunderstood. Um, look, I'm not jealous or anything, I just was curious, so I guess I'm more relieved hearing that. It honestly feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I just thought it was a little awkward talking to you and stuff, thinking that you had a girlfriend and everything. After all, we cuddle sometimes, and we're a bit close like that. You know, like what friends or best friends do, obviously. Well, since we got that out of the way, I've been behind in my studies and everything. Can you still help me study for a bit? Just like a quick refresher is fine. I don't need anything too extensive. I think I just need, like, a quick summary. Obviously, I can just look it up, but it's honestly a lot better to just hear it from someone. Can I have a look at your notes for a bit? Okay. Well, I'll just be over here on your desk. The word not on your desk, but, you know, sitting near it. Sorry, I'm still a bit flustered. It's not like me to lose my cool like this. There's just a few times that it happens. Okay, I'll start by reading this part of your notes. I think this is where we left off on the lecture, but I didn't quite understand this part over here. Can you help explain this a bit to me? Yeah, this part in particular is a bit confusing for me. Like, I don't really understand the theorems here, and I don't quite understand why we would use this formula here. Yeah, it'd be great if you could explain it. Yeah, I'm listening. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sorry. Just ignore that. I just think the situation is a little bit funny. Well, usually it's just me tutoring you. But it seems like you've been awfully more diligent in your work. So I'm proud of you. It feels like you've been paying extra attention in class and everything, and well, you're pretty reliable for that. It looks like you've been drawing all these diagrams, and your handwriting has improved significantly. I'm glad you're finally taking your studies a bit more seriously. Was it because of the things I said? And just the system we came up with? Where, you know, I'll reward you every quarter if you do something good, or if your grades are improving. It looks like it's been working. It looks like the roles have been reversed, though. Here I am with my studies. I'm always lecturing you, too, on how to do better and how to take notes better, how to study better, just overall ways to improve your quality of life, I'd say. Now look at me. I'm not even number one in the class anymore. To be honest, it makes me happy to know I have such a reliable roommate all to myself. But I don't really see you talking to other girls. I mean, you shouldn't be. Not that I care, but... well... because your studies are more important, obviously. You'll have time for girls at another time. You know, when you're more stable in your life and everything. So, the only girl that should be in your life is me. I'm just saying that for your own good, you know? But if you don't want to take my advice, that's fine. I mean, where in the world would you find such a sweet, caring, and reliable roommate? How cute. Are you uncomfortable that I'm so close? It's just... earlier, when you were explaining stuff to me, I just couldn't help but get lost in your eyes. You were so close. Kind of like this right now. Kind of like how close I am to you right now. I got a bit flustered and nervous, so I just started laughing. I could feel you so close. I could feel your warm breath on me every time you spoke. Can you feel my warm breath on you? You know, you gave me such a fright earlier. I was afraid you'd have gone out there and just got yourself a girlfriend. You know. How could you do that to me? Don't you know how much I like you? Are you dense? I mean, I'm so close to you right now. I've never been this close to anyone else before. I love the feeling of your skin. I just love the look you have in your eyes. I like the way you speak to me. And you're usually obedient. But you have that little side to you where you just like to act up and... sometimes you're a bit naughty. If you had gone and got yourself a girlfriend, I would have been so devastated. But I'm happy. The fact that you didn't get a girlfriend just means I can have you all to myself, just for a while longer. You know, whenever we're close like this, and I can just smell and feel your warmth, I just wonder what exactly goes on through your head. Because for me, it drives me crazy. You have such pretty eyes. I almost just want to gaze into them all day. I want to just get lost in your eyes and have you get lost in mine. There's something so comforting about your touch and the way you talk to me. You have such a gentle and sweet voice. It drives me crazy. How do you feel when you look at me? Do you feel the same amount of craziness that I feel? Do you feel like you're losing your mind the way I am? How cute. That's okay. You don't have to say a single word, okay? I feel what you're feeling, and I know you're feeling what I'm feeling. I know it all. Just from that look in your eyes. Just from how you're staring at me. I know how much you like me as well. But we should probably date after school, don't you think? I would be devastated if you kept distracting me. You've become quite a distraction in my life. Well, without trying, of course. But every time you talk to me, it feels like my heart's gonna burst. And every time we go out together, it makes me happy. 'Cause we kind of look like a couple. I want you. And I want you all to myself. But I know now might not be the best time, nor the right time. And there are still things I have to sort out in my life. So it's been hard. At the very least, if you do good in your studies, I'll keep rewarding you. Maybe this time with some kisses. Or should I just give you little head pats and tell you that you did good? You're a good boy. And that I love you and appreciate you. Of course, if I do good, you need to reward me too. I feel like a kiss would suffice. But if we start with something like that, I'll only get greedier. How about we build up to it? I want you to pat me and tell me I'm a good girl. I want to be your good girl. So, will you call me one? You're so cute. Don't worry. I can do the same for you when it's your turn. Or maybe you can't wait for that. Should I call you a good boy right now? You're my good boy. So, do your best, okay? I'm gonna have to punish you if you're not obedient. And if you don't work hard. If you always want to be my good boy, well, then you should probably act like one, huh? Okay, I think that's enough for today. But before I go back to my room, I want to leave you with something. Close your eyes for me, okay? Good boy. You did good. Keep your studies and your grades up, okay? I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?